Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Hensley's coming in with his service animal here in a moment.
And Mr. Richardson wasn't feeling too good, so we'll get him going too. You guys have their phone, please. Oh, thank you. We'll do this one next time. For conditions. Are we going up now?
All right, Your Honor. Mr. Hensley appears today 15-1-01021-2.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, first I would just ask, on behalf of my client, he's requested to be able to audio record this interview as an ADA request. Essentially, he has trouble tracking and likes to be able to, shortly after the hearing, make sure he understood what occurred. So I'd ask that you allow him to audio record it on that.
I understood the frustration. This is for my purposes only. There's no video, so no one else will be involved.
I'm going to have you, you have an attorney speaking on your behalf, just don't voluntarily. That's what Mr. Richardson is for. So if there may be a question for you, then by all means.
Respect, sir.
So first let me hear from State if they have any. Here's the way, we've had this issue come up before. The answer is no, but I will provide at the end of every hearing a CD, so it won't only be audio, it will be audio and visual.
I can have that today because I'm going to West on Monday, then I will accept that. But if it's not going to be provided me today, then I need to record it.
Okay. You probably heard that.
No,
but,
I didn't.
Okay. Essentially, my client was just making sure that it would be today, and I think I heard your judicial assistant indicate that it could be today.
No, it could be. I need it to be today.
Mark? So we'll have that. We'll get that recording. So I think at that point we are ready to go forward with today's review.
Yes.
I need understanding. Does that mean that I'm going to have a copy of this provided today, and I should put this away?
You should put that away, Mark.
Thank you. I'm doing my best. You just have to bear with me, Your Honor.
All right. So where we're at right now is I have been in communication with both my client and Western State Hospital. My client has confirmed with them, and I have also learned from Western that they have a bed date of Monday, this coming Monday. My client initially had concerns about going in on Monday because he just did have a significant loss in his family. His brother just lost his brother, I guess, 1 day ago.
He hung himself.
So it's a significant issue. He had been thinking he would want to stay out and try to go to the funeral, but has since decided he just wants to deal with this case and go to Western on Monday and check himself in there. So that's what his wish is today. He intends to do that.
All right.
But I'm going to need to be able to speak at some point because I have conditions to that as well.
Well,
and at some point, I'm going to have to.
So I'll let the court know what Mr. Hensley and I discussed before coming in here. He very much wishes to be able to address the court directly. I've advised him that at this stage, especially given the type of proceedings that are still going in front of him, both the criminal proceedings and his Western State Hospital issues, that it is probably not in his best interest to do so. But he does continually insist that he wishes to address the court. He understands my advice not to do that, I believe.
But do I have a right as an American citizen to address the court? I'm asking him that, not you, sir.
The judge would be the one to determine your ultimate rights here, but at the same time, I'm advising that you should not.
I understand and respect your advice, but what I'm going to tell... I'm just to him real quick.
No, sir. We're dealing with my court proceeding right now.
Okay, well then...
Hang on 1 second.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sometimes the right to address the court, yes, there are places where you will have that absolute right. Let me finish on my statement. But when you make a choice, you don't kind of get sometimes 2 bites of the apple of argument. You either have an attorney representing you, making many of these arguments on your behalf, or you don't have an attorney and you represent yourself, which I would highly, let me finish.
I'm trying.
Which I would recognize, I would clearly recommend that you not do that. If it's issues about what's going to take place up at Western, I don't have control over that.
No, it's of your order, sir. I need to address your order and a few other things. Now here,
have you explained these to your attorney, which you're going to address?
No, but
then I don't want to
hear
it. Well, then
yes, I have.
Well, no, you can't.
Well, I haven't explained full detail because I don't have much time. He's a public defender, and while I respect him, he only has a certain amount of time that he can dedicate to me. So we have not had adequate representation.
Right, thank you. Thank you.
I need to please
stop.
Please
stop. Let's not.
No, you have ordered me to be changed from what I am today. So if they successfully alter me like you have ordered, I will not have the ability to address this court in the same fashion because you are making me involuntarily go to a place that is their sole purpose is to alter my frame of mind. So if you are truly trying to alter it, I believe in my current state, I should be allowed a voice prior to you having me brainwashed involuntarily to become whatever they deem to be restored. So I just need a moment of your time.
No. You have been previously evaluated. You have been deemed to be incompetent. The court has ordered you to a restoration. It is not a brainwashing.
I will make one statement and then I will stop.
No.
What you are doing is
We won't
against
be-
the Geneva Convention. It might be legal in the state of
understand.
Washington, but
Thank
this
you.
is against the
Stop.
Geneva Convention.
So, Your Honor, what we need to do at this point is set a review date at the end of the 45-day period.
Which is going to start on Monday.
Right, so the end of the 45 day is 11/12/15. So we need to review the following week. He should be released from Western back into the general population at that point, since he is not actually in custody.
And would
Right.
that be on the morning or afternoon docket, Your Honor?
I'm not going to be able to conduct myself well. I would like to step out of the court and call me back when you need me to sign.
you
Wait,
can't.
still have
I'm
to
not
stay.
even allowed to have a voice. I can't stay here, or else I'm just going to
Sir?
yell at you. I can't control this, and I'm asking for. I need a 5-minute recess, Your Honor, please.
All we're doing is picking a date.
I need a
We're-
5-minute recess, please.
Mark.
I know me, you don't. Where'd she go?
Mark.
I'm still here. I did not leave the court. Now, I'm just doing my best. Now, quit inciting me and expecting me to behave like you want me
Right.
to.
He's still present. He can
Thank
hear.
you, sir. Thank
Let's pick a date
Accommodation.
after the 40, after November 12th, a date right around that I'm able to hear.
November 24th at 1:30 on the out of custody criminal docket. Is that too far?
I would rather it be closer if at all
I would
possible.
too. Even if we have to do a 1 o'clock
Right.
special set.
Right.
Well, November 13th at 1:30.
That's on a docket?
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's do that, yeah.
That work for you, Mr. Smith?
That's fine, Your Honor. I'm just standing in for Mr. Robinson today. So I prepared the memorandum indicating that would be the review date. It also specifies the defendant is to report to Western State on the 28th as per the court's prior order.
I'll get a signature.
Sure. Thank you.
Meaning, I'm going to be up there 1 to 45 days. Western has that call, right? Up to, but I'm not being ordered now by him to stay for 45. Western State Hospital has that call. Excellent. I'm sorry. That was so I'd come back to court when you called me. Thanks instead.
Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.